Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to Shark Week, Day 6. Now, this was put together by my buddy, The Q's Reviews. I'm going to put his links down in the description box below. Definitely check him out. Now, today we're going to be talking about Deep Blue Sea 3. Deep Blue Sea 3 is a 2020 film which runs approximately 100 minutes and is directed by John Pogue. He was responsible for Blood Brother, The Quiet Ones, and Quarantine 2 Terminal. Now the stars Tania Raymond as Emma Collins. She was in Bad Art, Dirty Lies, and Cliffs of Freedom. Nathaniel Zolik as Richard Lowell. He was in Hacksaw Ridge, Saving Zoe, and Needle. And Emerson Brooks as Eugene Shaw. He was in National Treasure, Super 8, and Captain America, Winter Soldier. Now the budget on this was $5 million, and it breaks down like this. Dr. Emma Collins is on it's like a small town that was built on top of a coral reef, and it's called Little Happy. Now, because of tsunamis and the water, it's basically been deserted, except for a few people. But it does have a nursery underneath the water where sharks come back, have babies, and feed. It's got great aquatic life. And it's almost like a YouTuber type site called Wet Blog, where she talks about saving sharks, the sea life that's around there, and kind of what's happening in the world, like how Key West is going to disappear eventually, New Orleans is going to disappear, stuff like that. So she is confronted by an ex-lover who comes on a boat, and he's tracking bull sharks. And wouldn't you know it, you end up finding out that these were 3 of the babies from the last film, Deep Blue Sea 2. They have been tracking these sharks. They've killed a bunch of the babies. These are the last 3 in existence that have heightened intelligence, smarts. They hunt in packs, stuff like that. So she doesn't really trust him because he's working for a big corporation. But knowing that this is going to cause a major rift in the food chain, she decides to help him. And because she still kind of likes him from when they used to see each other. Well, it turns out this corporation, like the ones in the second and the first one, have an ulterior motive that is just dastardly. And they want to eliminate the bull sharks and anyone who has seen or tried to help, because this could be a disaster for this company. And that's pretty much what you have. You have them trying to not only kill the sharks, but the people in the small, little happy place. And yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now, what did I think of this one? It wasn't bad. I did like it a little bit better than the second one. And one of the things I really liked about this film is it tied the first and the second in with the third. So it becomes the full trilogy. The CGI was a little wonky at times, but, it was passable. There is one scene, though, that I will straight up say made me almost jump out of my seat. It's probably because I wasn't expecting it. If you see it, you'll see a guy diving off of a boat, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I was like, wow, I didn't expect that to happen. But all in all, it was a decent flick. Like I said, it's a popcorn flick. The second one's a popcorn flick. The first one happens to be one of my favorites. But all 3 are now a trilogy because they all kind of tied together with this film, which I thought, like I said, I thought was kind of neat. Definitely check this one out. I do recommend it. It's not a great film, but it's kind of a fun shark film. And they did put some money into it. You can definitely see that. Some of the kills were really cool, for sure. And tune in for day 7. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.